Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chi Chi of Orange Glow, and on this channel we focus on fashion, lifestyle, motherhood, and girl, we are sprinkling in some beauty. So in this video we are getting straight into things that I would pick up from the Sephora sale. So the Sephora sale is actually starting right this minute, but that's if you are up at the top, girl, with the VIB. But for those that are like Rouge members and insiders, that doesn't start till April 14th. And the Sephora collection has already started, which has started on April 10th. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get into it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say like I shop Sephora all the time, because I really don't. But I made it a point to say that I wanted to, and forgive me if I just talk with my hands. I made it a point to say that I wanted to really get into beauty and skincare more. Like I have been working on my skincare and stuff like that. And I said, oh, I really want to perfect makeup and that kind of stuff. So let me just makeup and then like really getting familiar with fragrances. I do buy fragrances. I can't say that I don't, but like just really, familiarizing myself, like going in, smelling and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I know I did a lot of rambling. So let me just go in. Let's go in order of fragrances. Let's start first because it's not that much. So I picked up this, which is Forever Mood. She Was Here. Now, this is definitely going to be on this, like it's a part of the sale. And I love the way this smells. Actually, I have this. I bought this for my mom for Christmas. I hope you're using it because sometimes she watches too. So, but this smells so good. It's such a sexy fragrance that it's, it's sweet. All right, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know all the notes, but like just when you smell it, it's very sweet. It's one of those that it's like, it's definitely like for when you're going out date night. If it's date night, you have an occasion and you want to be a showstopper, this is your girl. It smells so, so good. Now there's other fragrances in this line. Another one that I would get would be, I think it's I Am Her. I like that one too. So before this one dropped, I was going into Sephora to smell I Am Her. And I really like that one. That one is like a daytime fruity floral scent. So good. So if, let's say you like this for the nighttime, you would like I Am Her for the day. And I personally love this one. I've worn it and it's good. And if you're like, but how do I know they're going to, how can I say, if you want to make it home in one piece, then, don't wear this. I'm just joking. What I mean is that this scent is so captivating that the moment you wear it, you'll be getting compliments out the door. Okay. And it's long lasting too. So I would definitely recommend She Was Here. Okay. Also, I Am Her. Now, I love Kayali. Kayali is like one of the fragrances that I like. I always buy the travel size first because I'm like, I don't want to spend so much money in investing in it and I turn around and don't like it. But for the most part, I tend to like it. So I always start off with the travel. This one I actually bought. So let's go back. With this one, I bought the Dapper. It was a mini set duo. I didn't realize it was a Dapper. I thought it was an atomizer that it sprays out, but it wasn't. So when I smelled the duo, which was She Was Here and I Am Her, I'm like, ooh, I really like the both of them. But let me return that and get the full bottle. So I end up getting the full bottle of this. That's why that's why I have a full bottle. And I didn't want to go to the travel size because I've already smelled it. I was like, I'm going to definitely use this. So that's that. Now I went to Sephora when they first launched the two the newest Eden collection, which was Sweet Peach and Plush Pear. I tried them both. Plush Pear was just okay. Like when you first spray it smells good, but the dry down, I didn't care for it too much. So that's why I didn't purchase it. It's a nice scent. But for me, but for me, I didn't really care for the dry down too much, which this one here, the Sweet Peach, I'm surprised because I had tried the Lancôme peach fragrance that they had, and it smelled like syrup to me. I was like, oh, and I saw so many people saying like, it's so good, it's blind buy worthy, it's so good. Thank God I didn't blind buy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I have a lot of Lancôme. I have the what's that? La Vie et Belle and the Idole, the regular. I have those two, and those two were blind buy, and they're blind buy worthy, straight off the back. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, let me see. So I have bought some. I actually re-upped on those Lancôme fragrances, and I happened to get a sample of the peach. And when I smelled it, I'm like, it didn't smell right to me. So anyway, needless to say, I waited until this one dropped, and I love this scent. I love it. It smells so good, and I like the apple. I like the apple scent. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's paired with apple in it, but it smells so good. The dry down is so good. It's so sweet. Yeah, it's just it's like refreshingly sweet, if that makes sense. So you get a mixture of the peach and the apple, and for me, I think that's what what saves it. You know, like what makes it really good because of that apple note in there. If you can test it out and see, I would definitely recommend to buying this. It's so good. Really, really good. So another Kayali fragrance that I wanted to try my hand on was the Wedding Santal. I did not get it when it first dropped, but I heard so many good reviews about it. And so I said, you know, well, let's just try it out and see what's the harm in it, right? And so, oh, okay, so the bottle's already starting to like brown. Can you see that? So yeah, I got the Wedding Silk Santal, and it smells so, so good. This is also it's not a travel size. It's the 10 ml. That's the, can you see that? This is the package that it comes in. Oh, okay. I was about to say. And this is definitely like a daytime or like an occasional wear. It's grown, like it has a grown scent. How can I like a grown woman that is, you know how like to me, like when you're walking and it's nice and sunny and there's like flowers all around. This is not for those that have allergies because you'll be sneezing all up and down. But I'm just placing the scenery like you're outside. There's flowers in the air, and it's like you're, let's say, walking in Central Park, and you just happen to smell somebody that smells so good. This is it. Now, if this is also good for daytime occasions too. So like if you're going to brunch, if you're going to a wedding, if you're going to an outdoor function, this is really good. So that's why I picked this up. I've worn what did I pair this with? I've worn it by itself, and I paired it with something too. I can't remember. Anyway, it's also a good try. So if you can get your hands on it, I would say try it out. And that concludes the fragrance category for now. That's what I've gotten and would recommend you to get. Okay. Do they have Lancôme? I think it's online. Certain places don't sell Lancôme. I would say if you can get your hands on the Idole and the V et Belle or something like that with Lancôme, get your hands on that too. All right, moving on. We did fragrance. Let's go into makeup. And y'all know, like I said, I'm a newbie. Okay. I am a newbie, but I have here the NARS Skin Tint. It's SPF 30. It has a sunscreen of SPF 30 in here, and I really love that. This is Havana. Can you see that? Havana Deep Medium 3, and it blends really, really well with my skin. I love this because I don't really wear makeup that often. So for me, it's not necessary to have like something so heavy. I've been using skin tints for a while, and I love that it like really matches my skin really well. This is it, like perfect match. So I love that. I actually happened to pick this up when Sephora was doing the 50% day, like each day 50% day sale. So I picked this up then, and no regrets. I mean, I re-upped because, girl, I didn't know that makeup was expiring. So I had to re-up because the last one I had it expired in 2023. Okay, so you can just imagine. So I re-upped on this, and I love it. My skin it just takes it. My skin takes it well. Like I don't have any reactions or anything like that. And I love that it has sunscreen because sometimes when I don't put like a primer or anything underneath my skin. I'll put a moisturizer, but the moisturizer may not necessarily be a sunscreen. So having this as a sunscreen is good, and I don't have to do an additional. You get what I'm saying? So this is good. So if you can find it in your skin tint, if your color shade, I would definitely recommend getting this. Next, I also bought during this is recommendations because but I did buy it during the other sale that they had. This is called the Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette. That's how this looks. And I'm going to show you the shades. The shades are beautiful. I've already used it, so you can see that there's a dent in there, and I love it. That's actually, so the dents that you see in here is what I have on my eyes. So I actually used this today, and I love, oh, the skin tint I also applied on today too. So yeah, love it, love it, love it. I wanted something that was kind of bright because I already have the last Sephora. I don't even think they probably don't even make this anymore, but I had bought this before during their sale. I think it was last year that I bought it. This is the I Love Bloom one. Can you see that? And similar shades, you can see I definitely use these, but you can see more earthy, whoa, more earthy toned, right? And which I like, but I wanted something different. And I like this one here. So I like this one because of the bright shades. Like it's still medium, but I just love the shades, and I love the pink. I think it's the pink that got me. It's the pink for sure. So yeah, if you can get your hands on this, this is a winner too. Okay, I am going to talk about the lip stains. I am using, see this one here. See, I haven't bought this one in a while. This one is, I bought it last year and I'm still using it. So that's what I have as a base, like a lip liner. This one is 43, and I try to see what the equivalent is. You know what? Can I check? I don't know if I'd be able to check that far back because it's so long. Damn, so when did I buy this? Anyway, I can't go that far back. But this one was good. I don't know if it seems that they don't have it online anymore, but this one is really good. It's a dark chocolate color. Can you see that? And it's so good. I like it. I use it as a lip liner. And then, you know, like just and a little bit on the base of my, as a lip liner, and then the base of my lip. I really like it. And then here I wanted a burgundy color for like the winter time. So I bought this. I bought this here. This shade is 97, which was a burgundy. I've been on the site, the Sephora sale, the Sephora site, and it's been like on stuck mode. Anyway, this is like a burgundy shade. This is 97. Yeah, of course it's 97. And then last I have of the cream lip stain, I have number 13, which is like Marvelous Mauve, and I really like this color too. So it's not, you know, I feel like for the Sephora collection, you will like it if you try to do something a little different, or let's say like you have colors I wanted to, you know what? Let me swatch it for you so you guys can see. You see how that looks? So this would be like a nude for me. And this is the mauve color. Okay. I like it. And then this is the burgundy one. I'm just going to do side by side. Can you see that? I like it. I'm sure I got a red one too. I don't know where it is. It's probably in my purse. I have a blue red and I don't know where that's at. Should I find? I'm going to see if I can find it. I have a blue red somewhere. This is the deep chocolate that I'm telling you about. And look, just look at that. It's so rich. It's like a deep chocolate. Can you see that? So you have the mauve color here, the burgundy, and the deep chocolate. Let me see if I can find that. I hope it's not in my purse somewhere, because I'm good for leaving. What's the name in my purse? I know I'm not bugging. Okay, what number is this? Yeah, so I do have it. This one is a 95, the matte electric red. I really like this one. Yeah, I knew I wasn't bugging out. I'm like, I know I have a red somewhere. And this one is good too. And when I do the brown and that together, whoo, you see that there? Now that red is fire. Okay. That electric red. So yeah. We have the electric red, the chocolate brown, the burgundy red, and then the mauve. So good. So don't sleep on these cream satin matte lip stains. They are good. Okay. And then you can't go wrong because it's 30% off. So since I'm coloring my hand, I also got the Sephora, the gel lip liner. This one is in, can you see that? Ooh. It's in Mesquite. Come on now, focus. Okay. And one of them, I can't remember which one. Okay, so like I like it because you can twist it at the top. Can you see? And it'll come out. One of them, oh, look at that at the bottom. That's the Mesquite. This is the one that I like. So when I put it, remember I was saying earlier, I use this chocolate brown for my lip because it's hard to find something that that's darker. So I don't use it that often, but I will use this too, just when I want to do something light, you know? So this is the Mesquite, and I like this one. Yeah, look at that. And then this one here is hot sauce. Come on now, don't start. This one is hot sauce, and I like it too. However, it's more my skin. Let me. Oh, what happened? Okay, is it almost done? Okay, it's getting there. And this one, can you see that? That's the bottom here. So I don't use it because it literally looks like my lip line, my natural lip line. So I don't use it that often. I don't really use it actually. If I'm going to use it, I'll put it like up over the top. But I like the Mesquite because you see how rich in color it is. So yeah. All right, y'all. Oh, last but not least, because I'm talking too much, okay? I rambled on. That was my makeup, my little makeup know-how. Last but not least is the Fenty Beauty regular and the big butter drop body cream. Now, let's start with the original one. Actually, it's funny enough because I didn't think that I was going to like the original one. I like vanilla. I like the scent of vanilla. So I just automatically gravitated towards the vanilla. And I said, you know what, let me try the regular one too. Let's just give it a shot. If I don't, at least I could say I tried it. I didn't want to just knock it right off the back. But look, can you see? I just got it. Can you see that? It's so good. And I am one that I like I like my cocoa butter. I will get the cocoa butter oil and mix it together just so that my skin is hydrated, because my skin can be very drying. I have a very dry skin. Not like just my body. My body can be very dry. So I've been using this. Can you see that? It's so good. And it's a fresh scent. It's a fresh scent. It just smells really nice, and it's very nice, very airy, very creamy. Okay. It's so good. So if you're not one crazy about all of the fragrances, I think it's very light, that it will not irritate you. It's so good. And so I use this during the day. This is more of like, okay, if I'm running around, running, because of course the cap won't stay on. Running around during the day, spring, for sure, spring, summer, daytime, I like it. Or if I get out of the shower and I just want to feel like fresh, then I'll use this. Now, with this big value butter drop cream, I'm not gonna hold you, I've been using this one too. Okay, I've been using the both of them, so I'm actually gonna re-up. Now, I've heard about it. I'm not gonna say I haven't. I have, and I wasn't going for the hype. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, oh, everybody's on Fenty here, Fenty there, Fenty everywhere, right? Like, what is it? What is it about it that everybody's going crazy for? Oh, how did I forget? Where's my glow? Lord, I had another thing that I bought from, doggone it. I'm going to speak about this last. All right. I'm on Fenty. So yeah, I'm ranting and raving. I basically didn't think that it was anything, to write home about, until I actually went and said, you know what, let's try it, because let's try something new. Especially that I'm pregnant, I want something hydrating for my skin. I've been using cocoa butter, but it still feels like throughout the day, if I'm putting it on by like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, by 12, my skin is still dry. With this, I'm not going to say it's all day, but it lasts longer. Okay. At least by the time I get home, or by the time it hits 2, 3 o'clock, that's when you start to see, okay, it's like, it had its wear, and that's pretty long. So I'm using it all over my body now. Like, this is for when I'm going. I've put this on even when I take a shower too, depending on how I feel. Like, if I really want to feel like, smell me, So I'll put this on, or for if I'm like getting ready to go out, like I take a shower and I'm going out, then I'll add this too, so I can layer it with my fragrances. It's so good. So I'm reing up on this. Now, I don't know how I did Fenty and didn't talk about the glow stick. Is it the glow stick lip gloss? Sorry, gloss bomb stick. I picked it up during the 50%, and I really like it. I'm like, oh, where was I this whole time? Hold on, let me get the other one, because I got two. Okay, so I picked up these two gloss bomb sticks. I'm gonna speak on this one. This one is Lip Kiss, and I really like the color. Can you see? It's new, but it ain't new. You could still see the sign on there. FB. Anyway, since I done drew on the other hand, let me draw on this one. Can you see? Oh, see, like, this is really, I don't know if you can see that. This is definitely my skin tone. So like if I wanted to just do literally throw this on and go and walk outside so my lip don't look like my I'm not Ashy Larry, okay? I like it. I like it, and it's like my skin tone. I really like that. There, and then this one I've been applying every day. This is like my everyday go to work lipstick. This one is also Gloss Bomb Sticks. Is It Fussy? And so you see like here, this one you don't see the FB. You're gonna see I like that mauve. I like that mauve nude color. And so, can you see that there? Yeah, so this is the, excuse my finger. This is that mauve, Is It Fussy? And then this is the other one, two lip. Oops. What is this one again? Yeah, Two Lip Kiss. So I like them. I like them both. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely say try it. It's very moisturizing on the lip. It has a little shimmer, not too much. It's not like kiddish, but it's pretty good for the most part. So yeah, very nice. For me, I like it as a everyday, you know, like if you're running out the house, it's definitely something good to keep in your bag, in your car. So you're not at a point where you're like, oh my God, my lips are dry. And you know, like you're not asking for rescue. You don't need WD-40 or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely say get your hands on it. And they have different shades. These are the two that I got, okay, that I know I would wear. Okay, so thank y'all if you've made it this far into the video. I know I've rambled on long enough. Thank you so much for watching and engaging. I hope these recommendations were something that you would also pick. Like again, I'm not an avid Sephora shopper, but I'm very specific in what it is that I'm getting. So I hope that you like these recommendations and that you know that you will also go give it a shot and try. So happy shopping. And if you're not shopping, I would also say just go to the store and just test it out. Swatch your hands like how I did here. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You don't feel any pressure that once you go in the store that you have to get something. No, you don't. You can literally walk that whole thing and come right on out. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching. Please do all to like, subscribe, hype me up. Okay. Hopefully I'll get there. But until the next video, bye.